Hey guys, Freaking Fitz here, and I'm here playing some City of Heroes at 3:30 in the morning, and I decided to show off some City of Heroes, which is a MMORPG, and for the very few of you that don't know what that is, it's a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. This is the screen right after the login screen, where you choose your servers. They just added some French and I don't know what DE means, but they just added 2 new servers, Zuckumthut and Vigilance. But I don't bother with any servers outside of Freedom. So onto my server. The max level in this game is 50, and I have 4 level 50s at this point. And I'll just take you through the 4 level 50s, and then we'll maybe talk about the rest later. We got the Darkness, who's Darkfire Brute. And I'll talk about Brutes a little bit later on, but he's level 50, he's my main character, he's a farmer, and that just basically means that I take low-level characters, they pay me, and I bring them the higher levels. Pay me in game cash, not in real-life cash, or influence in the game. Then you got the Demon Master, who's a demon-summoning Dark Miasma Mastermind. I control 7 demons and Dark Servant, is basically what that means. I then have the Fire, who's my old farmer, he's a tank. So he's a lot slower than the Darkness, but he was fun. I don't really play him too much anymore. And Frickin' Fire is another unplayed character. He's my original character. He's a Fire Ice Blaster. I don't really enjoy playing on him because his setup is pretty weak. So, and then I have a bunch of other characters that I'm working on. This is the character that my girlfriend made, and this is the character that my little brother made. So, girl, pink, little brother, big monstrous villain looking guy. Yeah, it's logical. Alright, on to create a character for you guys. So let's take you through the people. We got blasters, who are high damage, low hit points. If you want to pause it, and you can read this thing down here and check it out. You then got brutes, who are high damage and high hit points, which you think would make them the best, but they don't take nearly as much damage as you'd think. But they are pretty good. They can jump into the middle of a battle and take the damage. You got controllers, who do exactly what it says to do. They control the enemy and they buff teammates. So they don't do a lot of damage, but they can really help a team. Corruptors are low hit points, high damage. They're similar to blasters. Their secondary power is a buff instead of another attack power. Defenders are low hit points and they do next to no damage. Their primary powers are buffing, so obviously they're going to help the team as a whole, but they aren't very good on their own. And then their secondary power is a ranged attack, which is useful in many situations, but once again, not very good to solo with. Dominators are similar to controllers, but their secondary power is an attack power, so they do a lot of damage. Dominators do it after they control the people too, so. And then masterminds I kind of already discussed. You control minions. You can control thugs, demons, zombies, and robotics. And I think there might be one other one, but I'm not too sure. There's scrappers, who are similar to brutes, but they have slightly less hit points, and they do about the same amount of damage due to brutes' inherent power, which is fury. I'm not going to get into too many of the powers and stuff right now. I'm just taking you through the basics of the game. Stalkers are low hit points and high damage. I don't really know what to compare Stalkers to because they're melee attack. They can go completely invisible and get behind an enemy, so they're really good for speeding through missions to get the XP at the end of it. And they do pretty good damage. If you have a team, they can get right behind them and just rip apart the main boss while the team works its way to it. And then tankers, who can take any amount of damage basically if you set the tanker up right and put them together and build them correctly. But their damage is very low. So anyway, let's make a controller for you guys because it's a character that I created first. And we're going to go magic controller because I'm going to make him look like a magic guy. You can go technology, natural, mutation, science, but it really doesn't matter in the end. It's just another power that you get. So we're going to go gravity control, but you can choose earth control, electric control, fire control, ice control, illusion control, mind control, and plant control. There's no real need to get into this. If you play the game, there's a 7-day free trial. You can go through them all and check everything out. It's really cool. There's some really cool powers that you can do. take some lift. You usually take the second one, it's usually the higher damage power. And then for the second one, we'll just go all fun on this guy and we'll take Storm Summoning. It's pretty awesome. It's very bad for a team because you're just going to send people flying with Gale and whatnot. But it's a lot of fun as a power to solo with and just to play around with. So we'll play with him. You can make your guy huge, friggin' beast, muscles ripped out the head, and a steroid man. You can make him average, give him a little creatine. Or you can make him a female and have some plastic surgery done. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, so we'll just make him an average male. Throw some physique on him. Small waist. Decent legs. Broad shoulders. So, and yeah, you can change their build to heavy, average, athletic, slim. I'm not going to go through that right now because I don't feel like redoing all that. You can choose their colors, so some nice black and purple here. We can make his skin, you can actually leave his skin purple actually. And you can choose from these sets, or you can make your own completely, or you can do a little mix of it. So I'm just going to take, and here I'll show off some of them to you. You can make him like a lizard, pretty badass. Ninja. Pirate. I just got back from seeing Pirates of the Caribbean, so I'm on that. Magician, which is, yeah, I think you have to buy a pack to get this one, but it's pretty cool. Or you can go Clockwork, which is just pretty badass looking. Looks like a robot. We'll just go Alpha here. Pretty plain set. But, you know, I'm gonna change his hat because did this earlier and I thought this looked pretty cool. Give him an occult hat. And you can go upper body. And you can change with their chest, gloves, you can give him a belt. I think he's got a belt and alpha belt, yeah. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to take his secondary chest, which is the colors on his chest, and see how it's changing. I'm going to put some cellular on that. I don't think there's a cult. Let me actually check that. Nope, no cult. It's Googie. Let's go some Googie on this. I like Googie. Sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna Googie you. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll go pants. I'll do the same thing just so it matches up. I'm just showing that you can edit a lot. I mean, there's a lot more you can do with this. Googie doesn't really match up that well. Whatever, we're going with it. If you buy a expansion pack, you can do a back detail right off the beginning. If not, you gotta get to level 20, I think it is, and you gotta run a mission to get them. It's really not that hard of a mission though, so I wouldn't worry about it. If you want it, you can get it. Let's show you some of this back detail. We're going occult on the top. We're gonna go occult on the bottom too. It's pretty cool. Looks badass. We can go long cape. I don't really know what long cape does. Seems to make no difference in the length of the actual cape, so that's stupid. So yeah, we'll go occult on that. So yeah, unlike the colors, you can change the inside color. Make it like white. Nah, I want it to be purple. Let's see, what purple is this one? No, it's all the way over there. That's why I couldn't find it. So yeah. Whatever, we'll leave that. Can add an aura to him. Just give him a fiery aura. I only like it during combat though. Otherwise, it kind of bothers me if it's just walking around. Make it body in combat. Change the color to purple, just to match his look. I think we can make it a little bit darker with purple. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like that. All right. And now we can mess with his powers colors. Let's see if we actually can. Yep, see, bright. Go some dark on this guy. Let's go crush, match across the power set. Black as, actually we'll make purple the main. I think that kind of matches. Now this one's more of his purple. And go black secondary. Gravity distortion field. Looks pretty cool. Alright. Moving on to storm summoning. Let's see if we can change the colors of this one. Some of them you can't change the colors on, but this one you can. You can only go bright on this though. So let's see. Let's go this purple right here. know, did it even change? It didn't. I didn't change the main color, which is the one I wanted. I'll make this one a little bit darker. Make this one like a dark purple, let's see. Oh no, wait, I want the original to be the dark purple. I'm clicking in the wrong area, I'm a fucking retard. Alright, let's see Thunderclap. I like it. Alright. I'll show you guys Pretoria. Alright. Choose up a name. Use my little sneaky attack to get a really cool name. The Storm. I think it's cool. Shut up if you don't. Get away. Fuck no, I don't need a tutorial. Loyalist, bitch. Alright. So, I don't know how long this is now. Just kind of showing you guys the basics of the game. I'm going to go kill 2 people, and then that'll be that. I'll show you a more in-depth play of one of my main characters, and then maybe as some of you play and I get some followers with this game, you guys can create a character for me, and I'll do a little playthrough from 1 to 50. And I won't farm them up to 50 for those of you that know the game. I'll actually play my way through, do sewers and then missions, and then I'll even take them through the what's it called? I can't. The Incarnate missions. Man, I'm getting a little tired. I gotta go to sleep soon. But yeah, I'll run them through the Incarnate missions for you guys too. It's probably what I'll show off next is the Incarnate missions on the Darkness. It's my most fun. He's the character I have the most fun playing. He's got some really cool powers on him. So I'll probably take you through a farm mission and then through the Darkness's regular missions. Look at that. Ah, man, I missed. What a bitch. So I can do that to you. Punch you in the face. Let's gale you back again. If you back up and do gale, I hit both of them usually. Let's lift this guy. He's being annoying. Oh, I lifted that guy. Yeah. So you just gotta click to use your powers. Oh, blew that guy away. At level 1 you're really weak, but these guys are only level 2, so it's really not too hard. It's a little bit annoying. See, that guy's basically got his full health left. Gotta work on him a bit. What the hell? He's earning it back really quickly. How's that happening? Never had that problem before. So yeah, maybe lift wasn't the right power to go with. He just seems to be doing whatever he wants to me, whenever he wants. Oh my god, stop missing. I want to kill somebody for these guys. Stop making me look like a bitch. Yeah, so I'm only using my attack powers. You can sprint, obviously. And as you get up in levels, you gain travel powers, which are really cool. Because then you get to like fly, or teleport, or super speed. There's some really cool ones. I'm probably going to die here. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I just want to attack this guy. He's right there. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Nope. I'm gonna lift him and run and go sign out for you guys soon. I don't need to deal with this shit. Come on, attack him. Why are you attacking so far away? I need to change my uses. This is my problem. Oh, there we go. I died. Alright, so that's the end, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm in a hospital now. I'm in a better place.